Hey guys, what's up? So you guys liked my previous vlog where it was a bit more casual and more concise, so I'm kind of working on that and trying to make my vlogs just more like that in general, but still have that trait where it's like just me talking about my life and what's been going on with me and just being really honest about everything. So first off, IEM is coming out really soon, and obviously we aren't playing in it. The first one's going to be in San Jose, and that's going to have Alliance, TSM, Unicorns of Love, and T9. It's hard to predict who's going to win that, but my bet's probably on TSM. They've been looking really good, and Centaurion's obviously pretty good too, and they're just working really well as a team, playing really solid. But obviously Cloud9, they've always shown up really hard when it comes up to playoffs and sort of tournaments and whatnot. But always Alliance is still good. But my bet's on TSM. This is mainly from us scrimming against a lot of teams in general, and this looks like TSM is the strongest out of the three. I'm not sure about Unicorns of Love. We have been scrimming. We've been trying out a bunch of new mids. We've been having these guys actually come out to the house, just having them here. It's really nice that a lot of these players are actually local or not too far away, and then we're able to have them come. I mean, obviously some players are a bit too far and we have to just have them play remotely. But for those that can come, we've been having them live at the house for a little bit, having us interact with them, seeing how they are in person, and just playing games with them. But overall, we aren't too satisfied with a lot of our applicants. And yeah, we ended up having this other guy, and there's not too much about it yet. I don't really want to spoil it for you guys, but nothing's finalized. But we have someone that's actually living in the house right now, and he's going to be at least our forerunner for now. So enough about that. What's also happened was I made a post talking about just like cheating in esports, and I really related it to CSGO. For those of you who weren't aware of what CSGO is or didn't read the post, it's just another esport game. It's a shooter, and there is some scandal about that. A lot of these pro players are actually using hacks in tournaments, in LAN settings, and they're cheating, and that's like pretty unacceptable. But the big gist of it is that there's also players who are accused of that but weren't actually cheating, or it's hard to tell, and you can't really tell sometimes if these guys are actually cheating or not. So it was really just gotta wait until they're actually guilty before accusing. And there were so many pitchforks around, and I didn't like how people were just being really criticized when there wasn't even enough evidence supporting it. So I wanted to relate that to how esports, or how League of Legends had the scandal sort of with the scripting and whatnot, while none of the pro players were convicted or like accused of it. There were some amateur players who were playing, in the EU expansion that were accused of it. So I wanted to relate that, and then just sort of have just be careful. Just try to realize how impactful what you say are and how impactful your pitchforks are. So yeah, I really wanted that to be a main focal point of what I said. So yeah, that actually got a lot of good reviews. People were saying, "Oh yeah, nice write up. I didn't know you can write. Thought you can only talk about girls." And it's like, oh, I mean, those are important too. But like, I can talk about other things. I can write. Went to school for a little bit. So yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm not the most eloquent person ever, but at the same time, I can write a few sentences. So also, there was some bit of drama with Piglet recently, where he kind of broke down on stream and just had like a heart-to-heart with everybody. And it's just like, I mean, it's his first time coming out to America, or second time actually. But he just isn't used to the whole environment yet, and it's difficult to talk to people that you don't really know too well and you don't speak the same language as. And he had a hard time just communicating with us, but we've been trying our best to just be really friendly with him, and he understands that. But as you would imagine, it would take some time. So he's slowly adapting to it, and I think as time goes past, it's not going to be as big of a problem. But obviously that was like, I was pretty surprised at what happened. And yeah, he's feeling a bit better now, but overall we're still need to work more as a team, and there's still a lot of things that we want to work on as a dual lane. And I think by the end of it, we can be really, really strong. I think even in scrims right now, we're doing good, but I would always want to do better. And I believe we have even higher potential. So that's kind of what's been going on for us. And yeah, I've been also keeping up my quest. I've been slacking a little bit on the gym. Please don't kill me, mainly because I've been streaming so much. I've been pretty much streaming every day for the past 3 weeks, ever since we got back to Twitch, about like 4 to like 8, maybe even 10 hours a day. So I just kind of just slacked off on the gym a little bit. But we have been going to the track and whatnot, having our personal trainer just be like, you gotta run a lot, and then you gotta do like all these circuits and stuff like that. So I have been sort of keeping up my quest, but not to the level I have wanted it to. But you know, I've been supplementing that with having a better diet as well. So I'm not completely slacking off. So please don't kill me for not completely keeping up my quest. I'm like somewhat keeping up with it, but it's hard. It's definitely hard. But yeah, this last 15 days, probably just gonna hammer it out, go to the gym, make sure I kind of make up for all the lost time and just do a little bit extra, I'd say. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.